What's the best thing you've seen in leadership so far, whether it was from you or from a business that you worked with where you were like, hey, that's really good leadership. That's fantastic. Do you have an example of that?
Yeah, I mean, I would say the middle manager, or the small time owner operator, who reached out and says like, I need help being a better leader. And you started with like these super small tactical things of like running a meeting and having a tough conversation. And before you know it, it's applying the laws and the mindsets. And then it's like, hey, I had this conversation with my daughter or my son or my husband and my wife. And it's like, hey, how's your body? Like, are you working out? And then before you know it, you're getting into this strategic relationship of coaching them and guiding them and pushing them. And then before you know it, they are a better husband or wife. They're a better mom or dad. They're a better leader at their business. And the impact of that, like me helping this one person who has an impact of their family, maybe two, three, four, five, six more at home, and then, upwards of three, four, five, 100 at work, and having that impact in that one change, that behavioral change from that training and that coaching that one person had. I mean, that changes the world. That changes small business. That changes their community because of their changed behavior that I was able to guide them through. They did the work. I just was the guide along the way. Is like so amazing. And it takes me all the way back to being at my dad's funeral essentially and seeing the impact that he had. I mean, there's standing room only in this huge funeral home. There's people outside, like paying honor and respect. And I mean, me standing there for hours on end, shaking hands with people that I didn't know that said I worked with your dad or I played ball with your dad. Like that's, to me, that's building that legacy of changing people's lives, impacting people for the good so that they can impact people for the good, making people better husbands and dads and wives and moms, and brothers and sisters and leaders at work, and them helping more people to do that same thing. Like, dude, that's what it's all about. That's the legacy that I'm trying to leave, the impact that I'm trying to make. Like when I wake up and I see I got 8 hours of Zoom conversations, that's exhausting, but I'm like, wait a second. I get to talk about leadership for 8 hours today. How freaking awesome is that, man? How cool. I watched my dad go to a factory for, 30 years. I watched him do that. And he hated every second of it, other than when he was leading his team, right? I get to do that right here. I get to go to businesses and be in different places. And the way that my kids explain how I make money is like daddy's leadership business. Like that is amazing to me. And I just want to share that. Like I think that I have the opportunity to make that impact with people, and I want to, right? Because that's what my dad did with me. That's what my grandpa did with me. And I think that the impact of that needs to be spread more throughout our community with men, women, entrepreneurs. And I love small business. And I want to make it as powerful as possible.